He could not have had it any better. He could not have had it any more friendly in any way than he had it that day.
Devon Larratt versus Dave Chavey. Devon said a couple of interesting things about their 2019 match. 1. He is about 15 to 20% stronger than his 2019 shape, and even then he was able to beat Dave Chavey. It sounds kind of difficult to believe because 15 to 20% stronger would be a huge difference, but that's what Devon said. 2. Dave was helped a lot by the referees and he still couldn't win. Devon said that Dave and Bart are close friends and it couldn't have been any more easier for Dave that day, and he still lost. If we talk about Dave's advantages coming into this June 24th King of the Table 7 match, we have basically 3 advantages. Number 1, the King's Move rule. People are saying that now Devon cannot dip below the table in a King's Move in a neutral or losing position. That's why Dave is going to beat him. But if we remember carefully, that rule was existing even back in 2019 WL as well. It wasn't followed, that's a different story. But people are saying that if we look at the King of the Table Khaled Jishel versus Schoolboy match, they may still not follow that rule properly at this event, and Devon may still be allowed to use that King's Move illegally, and that may not be really an advantage for Dave Chavey. Number 2, elbow pads. King of the Table uses 7x7 regular sized elbow pads, unlike WL where they had extra 2 inches on the back side of the pad, which helped Devon with his King's Move. That is really correct information. But if we look at the match carefully, Dave was also dragging his elbow back and fully utilizing those extra 2 inches on the pad, and he still couldn't pin Devon Larratt. So Dave was also using that, and right now his advantage will also be taken. So is that also really an advantage for Dave? I'm not sure. Number 3, Dave has a press now. We clearly saw that in the Vitaly Lalitin match, Dave's press works. It didn't quite work against Hermes Gasparini, but at least he tried. Now if we look at the 2019 Michael Todd versus Dave match, Dave tried the press even then in the second round and it didn't work. Now I don't think Devon's abilities to hold off a press are as good as Michael Todd, but still it's not like Dave is using the press for the first or second time. He kind of always had that weapon, but he was just not comfortable enough to use that. And on the other hand, if we talk about Devon's advantages, he is stronger now, he has a better King's Move now because he has been practicing it more, and this is a 6-round format, unlike WL best of 5. So more rounds to tire Dave Chavey out. And number 4, Dave is supposedly weaker now. So it looks like the pendulum is swinging towards Devon's way, and he is the heavy favorite in this match.
I am going to completely destroy him. He is going to be begging he never accepted this match. I'm going to make such a statement with this guy. I don't think Jerry's going to pull me.
Strangely, surprisingly, Devon also talked about Dave Chavey in that video. And please check out that Paul Italia interview. Link will be in the description. Devon said, and I quote, "I talk about Dave being the dumbest guy in arm wrestling. Jerry is a close second. He's not far off, man. I cannot wait to beat both of those guys." The way Devon was talking about Jerry in this video, it seemed to me that this is also a match that may be happening soon in the future. And where can it happen? Is WL returning back? Then it can be a possibility, or maybe at some other league, but looks like that match may also be happening, and possibly before the Denis Saplankov match. I already uploaded a video about that match, so please check that out. Thanks for watching, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel.